New horror story. The last thing I saw was my face smiling at me. I should have known something was wrong when I started working the graveyard shift at the security company. Nobody gets handed a job monitoring empty buildings at 3 in the morning, without there being a catch. The setup was simple, 12 screens, each one cycling through camera feeds from downtown. Watch for break-ins, vandalism, anything unusual. Easy money for a dropout drowning in student loans. The first week was boring. Flickering lights, rats in loading docks, janitors pushing carts down long hallways. Nothing. Then came the glitches. It started with screen 7, Meridian Tower. At exactly 2:47 a.m., the lobby camera would flicker, and for a split second, I'd see someone standing by the elevators. Always the same spot, always facing away. When the feeds stabilized, they were gone. I thought it was a bad camera, old wiring, compression artifacts. But it was too perfect, too deliberate. I began taking screenshots. The timestamp was always identical, 2:47, 33 seconds, every single night. Then screen 3 began cutting out, the Hartley building, 32nd floor. The feed would go black for 17 seconds, and in my headset, I'd hear humming. Not electronic, not human. Something in between. By the third week, I realized the glitches weren't random. They were a sequence, a pattern. First the lobby figure, then the blackout, then the basement shadows, always in the same order, always at the same time. On the 7th night, I stayed alert, determined to see it through. 2:47 came, the figure appeared in the lobby, but this time it moved. It was no longer facing the elevators, it was facing the camera. My pulse went wild. At 3:12, screen 3 went black. The humming filled my ears, but beneath it, footsteps. Slow, heavy, deliberate. The blackout stretched longer than usual. 20 seconds, 30, 45. Then, the feed came back. Someone was there, standing directly in front of the camera. So close I could see every detail through the static. It was me. Not a lookalike, not a doppelganger, me. Same scar above the eyebrow, same tired eyes, but the smile was wrong. Wide, twisted, knowing. It stared directly into the lens, directly at me. I tore off my headset. My chair crashed to the floor, but I couldn't stop watching. The other me raised a hand and waved. And then, all 12 screens flickered at once. Every single camera showed the same thing. Me. Dozens of me's. Standing across the city, in lobbies, garages, stairwells. All smiling, all staring, all waiting. I ran, didn't stop until I reached my apartment. Deadbolted the door, blocked the windows. That was 3 days ago. I haven't left since, but the food ran out this morning. And now, I hear footsteps right outside my door. Slow, heavy, deliberate. Someone's trying the handle. If you're hearing this recording and you recognize my voice, how do you know it's really me? Thank you for listening. If you really liked the story, please like the video and subscribe for more.